Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Eve, the empath, coming to deliver you messages from Spirit. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am reading this rising for our beautiful Virgos. We are doing a Virgo reading, and for our Virgo moon, sun, north node, and rising. So if you have these placements in your chart, there could be something in this message for you. Wanted to start off by being grateful for you guys, thankful for you coming here and listening to this channel. This is a channel for healing journey. We're working towards our highest self, higher levels of vibration, higher levels of consciousness, working through pain, problems, situationships, love, work problems, anything that is bringing you down, that is not allowing you to expand in your consciousness. That is the purpose of being here. So I've already shuffled and pulled cards for our beautiful Virgos. So we are working with Uriel and the Sphinx in reverse. Number 21 together, that's going to be a number 3. So if you're seeing the number 3s, there's a possibility there is something in this message for you. Also pulled this 7 of water, which is the 7 of cups, as well as the 3 of water, 3 of cups. And for our dark goddess that we are utilizing today, she is talking to you guys about judgment. This could be judgment for self. This could be judgment of others. So we're going to get straight to it, looking at what Uriel the Sphinx has to say. Typically, when I get this card in the upright, there is a lot of help from the spirit world, from the archangel Uriel coming through. And a lot of times we do need help from our angels, from our guides, and spirit always delivers when we need it. So when it's reversed, it says, the sands of the desert have covered you once again. Not only have you put aside the deeper inner work that brings light to your discovery, you've also allowed even the mundane little things of life to settle up on you. Okay? It says it's keeping you from your spiritual power. With this card in reverse, you may have a strong tendency to slip into an old emotional, mental, and behavioral pattern. So for some of you guys, you are slipping into a pattern. You're going backwards rather than moving forward. Spirit is urging you to make sure that you are calling on your angels and staying present. That is one of the best ways to combat any type of disturbance, any type of issues inside eternally that you are holding on to, ruminating thoughts, when you are holding on to past pain, when you are holding on to fear, when you are not taking the time to dedicate to yourself and love yourself, and when you're not working in your spiritual gifts. For some of you guys who are spiritually inclined, for those of you who have gifting, who have the ability to read and see and hear, clairvoyant, clairaudient, those types of gifting, if you're walking away from those gifts, Spirit is telling you, wake up, come back. We need you. And it's true. The universe needs your help. The universe needs you, because there are people in your circle of influence that are depending on you to help them get over the hump, okay? It says, you need to be conscious and careful, because the sands are quick and they can sometimes take you under. You must recommit and make greater efforts now. Happily, there is someone here with you, both in the spirit realm and in the physical realm, that can help you. You need to find the kindred soul who shares your quest and open to the archangel Uriel. Make the relationship your inner work and a renewed journey a priority. You have always been and always will be the most important job you have done. So Spirit is telling you, your most important job, the most important thing for you is yourself. You need to spend time learning yourself, learning your gifts, learning how to trust, being open, dedicating to yourself. And if you're slipping into old patterns, stop slipping. Yesterday, I got a message from Spirit about looking back. So I'm not sure if you guys had a chance to look at that video, but when you're looking back, you're saying to the universe that whatever was that vibrational pull that was there, you felt stronger to that than the possibility of all of the greatness that can come in the forward, in the present, and in the future. The universe is vast. So you don't have to slip back into old patterns. You don't have to look back. You don't have to feel anything that doesn't serve you. So we're looking at the 7 of Waters and the 3 of Waters today for you guys as well. And the Seven of Water is our birch. It says, imagine the possibilities. Choose one option out of many. Open your heart to the wisdom from the soul and toast to a fresh start. So for some of you guys, there's some new beginnings coming in. And those new beginnings make sense. Because if you're trying to go back to an old thought process or an old pattern, Spirit is saying, no, it's time for a new beginning, right? So for these new beginnings, make sure that you open your heart fully to it. Toast to a fresh start. Be grateful for the newness. Be grateful for the new levels that are coming your way, for the new blessings that are coming your way. It says the symbolism, and again, this is from my Herb Crafter's deck, and I really love it because it gives you plant medicine information to kind of help you on your journey. So there are countless forms of divination tools. Birch or gum stays as just one. Birch grows in multiple stems from one trunk, and water is extracted from the tree. When you hear a call to explore the depths, you may have several paths to pursue. Look for the common root in your many desires and clear out unhealthy illusions, okay? Clear out unhealthy illusions. It says look for the common root in your many desires and clear out unhealthy illusions. Use divination to consider the path that you will take next. Tap into the wisdom deep within your heart and the divine message. Your soul will give you direction. Makes sense. What it's saying is that don't look back. You've turned your back, and you could possibly go back into a cycle that you don't want to. But right now you're given the opportunity to move forward. This is a new opportunity, new chance to explore not only yourself, but everything is around you. Find what your heart is passionate about, right? Find what your heart is passionate about so you can move in that direction. It's important that you find the good things in your life, Virgo. Because without it, you find yourself in a whirlwind of depression. You find yourself in a whirlwind of woe is me kind of energy. There's so many good things out here on this planet. And Earth is a school. So we're here to learn. Learn about you first. And as you learn about you, oh my God, you're going to have so many more new wonderful opportunities. Not what everybody wants you to be, Virgo. Not what you think the world is telling you to be. But be who you're supposed to be. Three of Water, lift your spirit with the scent of happiness. Pleasure shared is pleasure multiplied, okay? It says celebrate your heart's delight. It sounds like you guys just really need to be grateful. There's good things. There's good things on the horizon. But don't slip back into an old pattern, okay? It says happiness is contagious. It says a favorite of bees is the intoxicating scent of lemon balm. For those of you who don't know about lemon balm, it is a beautiful tea. It brings life to the garden. Rejoice, make merry, celebrate your friendship, spend time with loved ones, make new friends too. You have already done the work to attract the right people. Your community awaits you with open arms. Lemon balm spreads widely without effort. Allow relationships to grow with ease. Okay? Allow relationships to grow with ease. New friendships, new bonds, new community. Maybe just saying no to what was. Maybe the way you used to think about friendships, maybe the types of friends that you used to have, they no longer serve you. Spirit is saying no, stay away from those. Wow. Stay away from those types of energies. It's a reason why they're not there. It's a reason why they're not sticking around. But right now you've activated this energy that is allowing you to attract positivity. Just like these flowers are attracting the beautiful bees. And bees are pollinators, and they help to spread so many good things. They help to fertilize our plants so we could get more and more beautiful flowers, right? They take out the honey, and we can use that to nourish our body. So think about all of the beautiful things in your community, your family. Think about all of the things that you have going good for yourself, and make sure that you're grateful for them. Show your appreciation for others. Express joys in all areas of your life. I hadn't even read that yet. Gratitude. That is the overall theme that you need to make sure that you are walking in a forward motion. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back, because you can be swallowed up by those emotions, those feelings, those fears, those pains that brought you to a certain place. Now it's time for you to allow the Spirit to move you in the right direction. Spirit is bringing into your life, into your world, into your realm. In this realm, Spirit is allowing goodness, happiness, joy, it's a time for new. It's a time for refresh. It's a time to be grateful. It's a time for happiness. It's a time for joy. Maybe some of you have experienced some downtrodden times. Maybe some of you have experienced some discord within, some discord around you. Maybe you've had bad friendships, bad relationships. That's over. Don't look back. Move forward, okay? Spirit is also wanting to talk to you about your dark side. From the shadow side, we have the goddess Maat. I don't know how to say it, so it's okay. We just gonna roll with it, right? And it's about judgment, okay? And when we think about judgment, no one likes to be judged. No one likes to be judged. So if you are judging people, make sure you are kind of watching out for that. It says you've been carrying around the weight of the world on your shoulders. Wow. Your heart feels so heavy with responsibility of burdens forced upon you and the love you so freely give, yet you do not receive. You've always stood for justice, truth, and morality, and your heart is saddened that others around you do not adhere to the same principles. Wow. You feel imbalanced, that you are not in control, that chaos is ruling your life, and that you are being sucked into dark chasm of despair. Help is at hand. Spirit has heard your cry and will remove anything that is unbalanced from your life. Others are judging you for what you are trying to achieve. May I ask you to destroy untruths by becoming the judge of your own life. Time to feel as light as a feather as you unburden your heart from the wrongdoings of others. It's also saying for you to not criticize others for their efforts. You may also have been judging yourself too harshly. Someone is keeping the truth from you, but don't be afraid to speak up. Your honesty will ensure the desired outcome. The worst is behind you. Keep your material and spiritual lives in balance. It all really does tie together, because think about it. In this card, she's saying to you that you're imbalanced, that you've been carrying these heavy loads, these pains, and Spirit was just saying that you are about to go back into a whirlwind of these thoughts if you're not careful, right? You have angels, you have community, you have family, you have those who love you that are working towards making sure that you're okay, Virgo. Spirit is also letting you know that there are some new beginnings here. There's new community, there's new love. There are many reasons for you to be happy in this realm, right? There's many things to be happy about. There are new opportunities, right? Your cups are being filled, right? So take the opportunity to allow other people's judgments of you to disperse, to no longer hold on to fear, to no longer look back. Don't allow yourself to be succumb to thoughts and energies that don't belong to you. We don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong, right? That's not what Spirit has for you. Spirit has the best for all of us. The problem is that we get so convoluted with shit. We get so convoluted with negative thoughts and negative emotions and negative self-talk that we can't move forward. We're stuck. Don't get buried in those old patterns. Don't let what has passed away, what is back there, keep you from moving forward. Don't judge yourself so harshly and allow the universe to be your truth. How God sees us, how Spirit sees us, how the universe sees us is so much bigger than how we see ourselves. It's crystal clear. We don't have to hide in the shadows. So come out of the shadows. Allow Spirit to work for you. And again, reminding you, don't be so critical of others. If you're judging, remember that when you judge others, you're also asking the universe to judge you the same. And if you've given and you've given and you've given and you feel like that love is not being returned back to you, it's okay. If those resources aren't being returned back to you, Spirit has more than enough. Be grateful for what you have because they're adding more. Okay? That's all I have for you today, beautiful, beautiful Virgo. I hope this message resonates for you. I hope you find something in it that helps you move towards a higher healing, a higher calling, a higher purpose. I hope that you get the opportunity to experience all the love and all of the joy that your heart desires, because that's what Spirit wants for you. And if this message doesn't resonate, it's okay, because we don't want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong, okay? But if it does, please don't hesitate to like, to share, and subscribe, because there might be someone who can also benefit from this message. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.